Now, whoever came up with the saying, good things come in small packages, definitely an art lover. So every year, Argyle Fine Art hosts its Pre-Shrunk exhibition, which is one of the most popular shows of the year. So here to tell us more is the owner of Argyle Fine Art, Adriana Afford. And also, we have some artists joining us this morning, Matthew Mungrod, Jessica Steele, and Heidi Holloway. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Okay, This is back for another year. This is a really popular show. Small, mighty.
It is. It's a great exhibit. We've been doing it. This will be our 21st year of doing it. All the pieces are 4x5, loads and loads of artists. I think this year we're going to definitely have over 400 pieces.
Wow.
As of yesterday, doing the count and all the photography and all the prep work for this exhibit. So it's really exciting, and it's artists from all over Canada.
And we have 3 artists with us this morning, which is really exciting. We're going to start with Matt. And Matt, these are your pieces here. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about them? I was wondering if they were inspired by the Dartmouth Sullivan geese.
They are the Sullivan Spawn geese. I live right by there and see them often, so they, I was going by one day, saw the light reflecting off them, and that is prime painting, you know, fodder, and so I love them. I got a little too close trying to photograph them as reference and almost got attacked. I made it out.
I feel like it was maybe this one right here. This one looks a little
That's
aggressive, a little suspicious. That's the one I had to guess.
Yeah.
He remembers me.
Well, well, the art isn't dangerous, too. Okay, we're going to move on to Jessica. Can you tell us about your pieces? So it's these two here. Okay.
Yes. So these are all hand-cut paper. So I use vintage books and magazines. I look for images that appeal to me, and then I layer them to create a story or something that's really visually interesting. So these ones were made with magazines as old as 1947.
Wow. Was that a challenge, or was this pretty straightforward for you to make it this small?
Actually, this was one of the more challenging pieces. I normally work in a bit larger scale, so it really began with finding that central anchor image that was small enough to fit the 4x5 inch parameters.
Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Finally, Heidi, too, you brought these, and anyone who watches the show, I'm a big fan of dad jokes and play on words. And these are visual representations of that?
Yes. They're my latest series of kind of figure of speech, word punny, you know, imagery that just together combine the best bad dad joke that you've ever seen.
Best bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very on the nose.
So we have to go through them. I have already looked at them, so can you tell me? So I'll be able to guess. Okay.
Looney Tunes.
Because it's wearing the
headphones.
Beads, the headphones. This is so cute.
Duck, duck, goose.
Duck, duck, goose.
Take you back to childhood.
Okay, this beautiful yellow one.
Early bird.
Early bird. I love this. And not to be mistaken, what's this one?
Singing.
That's adorable. Oh my, how much fun was this?
So much fun, yeah. Sometimes the images, you know, come before the titles, but also when it comes to these like word puns, sometimes the words come first, and then I just kind of find the imagery to go with them, yeah.
These are so cool, and these are just a few of the pieces that you'll be able to buy and take home. And right now we're looking at images from the event last year. A huge crowd ends up coming to this.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's about 133 artists that are part of the show this year, so that's a big part of it too. But everybody brings their friends and families, and it is really exciting and an uplifting exhibit to start off the year, because there's actually a lineup and enthusiasm for artwork, which is just, it makes me so happy.
And supporting local artists in our community and showing art that is also possibly from our community, too.
Yeah.
I have to ask about the felt pieces there at the end. Yeah. What is the story about those?
So a lot of people, I'm just going to run over here. These ones, so someone might be like, well, that's not really a 4x5, but it's on a 4x5 surface. So when people are doing sculptural pieces, they can kind of cheat a little.
Okay.
So they've got some dimensions. So this is 2 pieces by Anne Lyons, and she's been part of the show for a while, and I just had to bring this guy.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
Right, like, hello.
Hello. Hello, I'm so sweet. Hi. And I could be inside your home, too. I'm going to keep you away from my dog, though, because he's going to
over here, too.
think that's a toy.
You know, just Amy Winehouse there.
Wow.
Blondie.
That's so
And these are by
good.
Carrie Hodgson. So I just brought a bunch just to show, I mean, you know, there's every type of artwork you can possibly think of. Every medium, they're all 175, so they're great for young collectors or just people that have been collecting these for years.
Even if you don't have a big space too, like there's a spot for it. Have you, as artists, have you ever heard of where people have put these pieces? Have you heard of unique stories? Yeah, you're nodding, Heidi.
Yeah, there's one collector that actually you showed images of. She has a bit of a collage of many different artists and artistry, and I noticed a couple of my pre-shrunk pieces within that collage, and it really kind of created a big space, even though it was all made up of these smaller paintings. It was beautiful.
They're so cool. We have one that we want to talk about. We're going to bring up the photo too because we have some questions about it.
Uh-oh.
What's
no,
happening?
you brought that one up. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that, but you know, don't smoke, children.
Don't. Is that what it's called?
No, I don't even know what that's called, but it's pretty wonderful. It's by an artist, Lisa Smith.
Is it available this year?
It is available, and there's another one as well that goes along with that as well. So, really talented artist, and we laughed out loud. We look at like literally like almost close to 1,000 submissions, and we have to pare it down. So
That's difficult
It's
too.
because it is a juried show. So, but that one really did jump out at us. We all laughed, really laughed.
We're laughing too. I feel like that speaks to very tired parents. Thank you all for coming in, and this show is next Friday.
Yes, January 25th, and it opens at 7 o'clock, and then the show continues until the 25th of February, and you can see everything on our website.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Pre-Shrunk, making a big impact. Congratulations on all your work and for getting up so early for us today. And we hope you have a great time. Early bird. We hope you have a great time next week, too.
Thank you.